stop and talk, man. Let's just get to it here, man. Hey, yo, what's going on? Another episode of Streets Verified. We here with another special guest. I got my boy Justin Stanley in here.
What's
You know what I'm saying? With the Spaces podcast. I mean, how you doing, my boy?
Chilling, bro. I appreciate you having me, man.
Nah, I appreciate you for stopping through, man. For sure. I know you're a busy person.
For sure.
I mean, so how you doing today?
I'm chilling, man. Just working like always, bro. Trying to put it all together.
Right.
How about you?
I'm cool, man. Cool and trying to keep this content rolling, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Trying to stay
That's
at
the
it.
key, man. Staying consistent.
Nah, for sure. How long you been doing the podcast?
I started mine in 2019,
Mm.
and I had a couple studios that I opened up and tried to get a lot of people into the game when I first jumped into it, but
niggas
everybody ain't able, man.
Now everybody biting on the podcast space,
exactly,
for sure. So, damn, that's what's that? 6 years?
Yep.
Damn, so you was kind of ahead of the curve for real.
Yeah.
Man. Think about it.
Because I fuck with Joe shit, so Joe Budden.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's really what got me into it. And then a close friend of mine, my god sister, actually, she hit me up and was like, "Man, we should write a movie about your life." And I was like, at the time, I was in college playing basketball, so I was like, "Man, we'll make people want to watch a movie about me. Like I'm nobody at this point." And I was like, "Well, let me write a book first." And I did that. I wrote a book on my life. Didn't never put it out yet, but. Then I got into the podcast world and I was like, "Oh, I think this could be something that I could."
That's the lane.
Yeah.
Right. So you liked it.
Yep.
That's cool. So, with that 6 years, like, what's some of the hardships you came into this podcast?
I mean, the hardest part was just being consistent, like I said, and then being a one-man team. I had no experience in this field at all. So it was like, okay, how do I teach myself how to edit? I knew basic editing. And I ended up birthing my video production company from editing my podcast because I just learned more out of it. And then at first I was renting out a studio out in Livermore. And it used to be like a film school and it got shut down. And the people, so I had like a whole set. Like I had a prop room, everything. I had everything set up. And at the time, I'm a basketball dude. So I was like, okay, I want to just tell the stories of all my basketball friends who didn't make it professional. Or if they did, they not Dame Lillard. You know what I mean? They not like big time. And then in doing so, I was more so focused on the training part of it, but everybody was like, "Oh man, like your interview, like the questions you ask, like we like it." And I was like, "Oh shit." So the very first episode, if people see it, I can cuss on there, right? Okay, cool. All right. The very first episode I put out, it was more so like one of the dudes who I train now, he plays pro overseas. I coached him when he was in college. And it was like I was training him and then I interviewed him. So I had clips going back and forth from me training to the interview. And everybody's like, "Oh, we want to see the full interview. So I was like, damn, people really like the interview. So then I kind of just pivoted straight to the interview style. And yeah, I don't know, bro. I just found a passion behind it, and I've just been locked in ever since.
Right. Nah, shit, gotta be 6 years. That's a long time.
Right.
So, I mean, was you able to monetize it?
Yeah, I got my YouTube monetized probably like in 2020. My TikTok is monetized.
I'm still trying to figure that YouTube part out and monetize.
Oh, I'll help you, bro. Just tap in. I'll help you. That shit, it's not, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it's doable. Right. You know what I mean? And once you do that, that shit is like, I'm even about to get into like the streaming world because you got to be innovative with this shit, bro. You got to be able to like keep up with the times, and this shit is it's a new industry, so this shit is like fast paced. So you got to be willing to pivot as fast as they do. Bro, we gotta keep up.
And the attention span ain't really that short, so you gotta keep content coming out like crazy. So coaching, how'd you get in that? Well, I know you said you play basketball, so what made you want to transition into coaching?
A lot of people as a player, they always felt like I was a point guard. I played quarterback in football when I was in Pop Warner and all that type of shit.
You was a point guard?
Yeah.
Bro, you tall as shit, bro.
That's funny because I'm short compared to all my damn college teammates.
How tall is you?
6'3".
Hell.
Oh, mamas. Well, okay, I might be 6'4". I'm like 6'3.5".
I was gonna say because I'm like 6'2", 6'3", bro.
Yeah, I'm not that big, bro. I'm just big.
Maybe it's the chair.
Yeah, I think your chair a little bit shorter than mine.
I'm like,
too.
hold on, bro. Like I ain't like.
But yeah, I don't know. I just everybody like I'm a thinker, bro. Like my brain just works different than everybody.
Right.
And I think when it comes to basketball, like even today, I don't really watch it for entertainment. Like it's studying for me. You know what I mean?
Watching the game.
Yeah, just basketball period. So I think that kind of helped me with my coaching abilities and things like that. So just everybody kind of pushed me into coaching, and I've coached at the college level, high school level. I went to Mac in West Oakland, so I coached at Mac for a few years. I ended up resigning. I just took a new high school job recently. So yeah, I just it's my passion, bro. It's like my sanctuary. So as a player, like on the court, I had to worry about doing shit.
So you don't never get tired of them kids? Like, man, fuck
Hell
these
yeah,
kids.
Are you kidding me?
Like, fuck these kids.
Hell yeah, I do. But you know what? It's like I said, it's my sanctuary, right? So it's like I got 2 kids. I got a son and a daughter. And so I'm a father before I'm anything, right? So it's like with my kids, when I'm able to coach and I'm sitting on the sideline, it's like I don't have to worry about being the head honcho in my village because I take care of my parents. I take care of everybody who loves me. Like I am the backbone to my family. Right.
Now I'm supposed to coach my son's football team this year. This is my first time, so I don't know how to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I'm gonna be too hard on the kids or just chill and relax or you know what I mean. So I don't know how
What's funny is my son, he don't hoop at all. He play baseball. He's good and he's really good in baseball. And it's funny because one of my little AAU teams, I got 11-year-old AAU team and my son is 11, so he's their age. But
right.
Whenever we travel, he comes with us, but he just don't want to hoop. And I don't want to force him because I think a part of it is he don't want to have to live up to my expectations and what I did.
How far did you make it?
I went Division I. I played college throughout. So I went to school for free, thankfully.
D1, that's pause my back.
No,
Division I, right. Sheesh, gotta pay attention on this social media, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they'll get you.
My comments be going crazy with that. So, so Division I. So that made you like, what school you went to? College?
New Mexico State.
New Mexico. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good school for sure.
For sure.
Okay. So any of your students like? Hey, I hear like I don't know if that's your headphones or something. Yeah. I hear too. But so any of your students like just went further than you expected? Coaching wise.
I mean, the guy Tutu who was on my first episode, he's like one of my favorite dudes to train to this day. Like he comes
overseas.
Yeah. Okay. And when he comes, and then one of my best friends, he played high school with me at Mac too. He went to the NBA. So he played for the Raptors for a minute. He played with LeBron in Cleveland for a minute. Dame Lillard and I are really good friends. So I'm in the basketball world, I'm tapped in, so that was like a lot of people know me from that.
Okay.
From sports.
Okay.
And then being outside a little bit too. Running around.
Okay. So who's your, since you a real hooper,
right?
Like, give me a top 5, like
top 5 what? Just hoopers?
Hoopers.
Kobe number 1.
Over Jordan?
Yeah, but I was too young to watch Jordan, so I'm only 34. So I grew up I'm born in 91. So
you was too young.
I only saw highlights mostly. I didn't really know the game like I did when I was able to watch Kobe. T-Mac is one of them. Iverson is one of them.
T-Mac is definitely
one of my favorite players ever is Tony Parker.
Tony Parker?
Yeah, the Spurs was my favorite team for a long time.
I hated the Spurs.
Everybody do because it's boring, but that's why I can't watch them today.
They was fundamental though.
That's why I can't watch them today because I like the old school style of playing the right
fundamental,
way.
Yeah.
What's that for? Who else? Derrick Rose, bro.
Ooh,
Derrick Rose.
I think if Derrick Rose would have never got hurt,
I
think he would have been like.
Even though he did get hurt, bro, he was one of
jumping
them.
out the gym.
He's one of them.
He was like for sure.
I remember watching Derrick Rose in high school.
Damn.
Because he's a year older than me, so I'm 09, he was 08. So I remember like being in tournaments and like the gym being packed out and watching them because my AU team, we were sponsored and everything. So we traveled the whole country. So we were playing in all them big time tournaments. Like I played against John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, Kawhi Leonard, like all these dudes who I watch in the NBA. I played against all of them.
So let me ask you this. When you watch them play in the NBA, do you feel some type of way or did you feel some type of way?
At one point. At one point, yep, for sure. I mean, that's just natural. I think as men, for one, we got ego,
for sure,
and for two, being from, where you from?
From the city.
From the city, okay. Yeah. So I mean, same shit. Yeah. Being from the inner city, we feel some, we got that chip on our shoulder a little bit. It's like, sure. I don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't me. You know what I mean? So
how you feel like you was able to get over that though? Like, cause some people, that like going to college and not making it, they go into a spiral because basketball was all they know. So how
what's funny is a lot of my people, I'm not gonna say no names, but like they're going through that now.
Right.
The good thing about me is like I fell out of love with hoop as a freshman in college because I just saw for what it was. Like it was like the curtain got pulled back for me.
The business.
Yeah. So I saw like, okay, the BS behind it. So it was like, okay, you know what? I see it ain't about how good you are. It's who you know. It ain't about, even as a coach, it's like I'll probably never coach in college again. And I get offers all the time.
Right.
But when you realize that, it's just like, yeah, nah, this shit is fugazi.
Right, nah, for sure. These niggas in this fucking music, bro.
I'm trying to make a hit down there.
Nah, I don't know what they doing, bro. But don't worry, we can get that out in editing. But so, what's the some values of being a father that you could that you learned? Because you said you got a son and a daughter.
Yep. Yeah. So my son is 11. My daughter is 4. For me, for the most part, it's just like I take pride in just creating a life that they don't have to go through what I went through. And I don't want to make it seem like my life was treacherous because it wasn't. Like my dad was heavy in the streets. My mom is in cosmetology. Still, she's been having her own hair shop since before I was born.
Right.
So she kind of held the fort down until Pops came home. And then when he came home, he jumped into the hoop world because I was already in there. So yeah, it's just creating a life for them that it's like they don't have the temptation. Like how do I help them avoid the temptations that I had to choose away from?
Right. So what do you feel like your son, him being baseball, like what do you feel like, you could teach him? Did you play baseball?
No, at all.
No, so you don't really...
I mean, I was an athlete, so I knew how to play, but never played like 14.
Because baseball really a whole different world, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially in our community, too. Yeah. Like, it's rare we get
My son is good, too, though.
But I was going to say, if he make it, you know what I'm saying? That shit
he just made All-Stars, man. So he just got that news.
Might be getting that $500 million contract. Exactly. That shit is life. That's baseball and soccer for him.
Exactly. Yeah.
And soccer that's been like the new craze with all the little kids. My son I want him to play football though. Like, I took him to basketball tryouts the other day, probably like a month ago, bro. He not a basketball player, bro. And these little,
how old is he?
He 8.
8?
But these little,
bro, you a baby. Bro.
Nah, for sure. But these little niggas he was trying out with, bro.
Yeah, they there.
Man, bro, they talking about do a left hand layup. I wasn't doing no left hand layup at 8, bro. They behind the back tween layup. I'm like, bro, who are your parents, bro? What do you? So I was like, yeah, we're going to come back next year. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to give it a year. Like, we can't be making, because I'm talking about when he went up for the left-hand layup, bro, he missed the whole backboard, hit the back of the wall, bro. I walked out the gym. I was like, oh, shit. Not my baby, bro. Like, but that's the coach was like, nah, he hustling out here, though. I'm like, bro, you ain't got to tell me that, bro. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to tell me that, bro. That shit was horrible, bro.
All right.
You know what I mean? But, so what about if you come across a kid like that, that's horrible. Honestly, like, horrible. What do you say? Like,
honestly, I prefer that, bro. I prefer that because and that's why I like coaching the babies, because I know I'm doing my job when I see the progression. I don't like to deal with the kids that already know how to play, because then
hard to teach.
that is politics involved.
Right.
You got to deal with the parents. All the parents think that, oh, my son should be offered a D1 scholarship and he's in the 7th grade. He should be ranked.
These kids, hey, that ranking shit is crazy,
bro,
too.
It ruins basketball, bro. It's a lot of money in this shit, though.
This ranking shit, like, I don't really understand. Like, my son got ranked last year in football for 8U, bro, and I didn't understand it. He made top 10, so I was happy, but I'm like, how the fuck do you judge that? Like, how you judge an 8-year-old?
Bro, it's just writers, bro.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
It's just writers.
But I ain't gonna, like I said, I ain't gonna say nothing because my son made it. You know what I'm saying? But I still was like, woke up like, what the fuck?
Weak in basketball.
Bro, I can't even say weak, man. Shit was horrible, bro. Like, I really walked out, bro. Like, how you walk out your son when you do a tryout, bro? I had to come back in. Like, I can't do my nigga like that, bro. I can't. Like, I really walked out on my... Bro, I really walked out, bro. Like, I was like, oh, shit. He missed the whole backboard, bro. Like, you feel me? I love my son to death, bro. The whole backboard, bro. He missed it. Like,
you only got one?
Yeah, I only got one, bro.
Yeah, that's what's
up.
But
football, that's what I'm saying. With football, he went at that shit like a soldier. You know what I'm saying? Like, hitting some shit. But just something about that dribbling down the court, bro. He couldn't catch it. Like, I was like, yeah, we're going to have to come back, bro. We didn't really focus on basketball too much growing up, bro. So I might got to drop him off to you for sure.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Because I can't, like, when I see him, bro, I'm like, yeah, I can't. We can't pop out like that no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, what about your son? Do we know how to hoop? Even, you know, what you been... Oh, see, all right, because I know how to hoop, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I knew it wasn't me, bro, so I was like, all right.
But like I said, my thing is, like, I don't put that pressure on him because I think he purposely is avoiding basketball. And then,
you know, you love it.
And then I coach his age group. So I think he sees how dad and coach, two different people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What about your daughter, though?
She's going to be the hooper.
Yeah.
She's gonna
That's usually how I be.
Yeah, and she grew up in the gym with me because she's only 4. Like tomorrow, my high school, I coach a high school also at Bentley High School in Lafayette. Private school, cost 65 bands a year to go there. Right. So rich students.
Rich kids, man.
Yeah. So but my baby grew up in the gym with my son lives in Fairfield. My daughter, her mom lives in Oakland. So two different baby mamas, obviously. Right. But her being in the gym, going to practice with me, like when she was 2, I was coaching with her in my arms.
So
you know what I mean?
She sees
exactly. So now, like, I got a hoop on the back of my door in my room, and she wants to shoot all day. Yeah, she's gonna be the hooper. She gonna be the hooper for sure. And the athlete. Yeah, for sure. My son hella lazy, bro.
That's gonna make him mad though. Watch this.
Yeah. He'll be all right.
He's gonna be pissed.
But he's a 4.0 student though, so he's a brainiac. So he's
what's
like,
that? Well, so what's that like for you? Like to have a 4.0 student? Because a lot of people can't say that shit about their kids.
Yeah, but you know what? Like school is easy for me too. So my son is more like me, like identical, bro. Like he'll be in this room, you'll forget he's here.
You had a 4.0?
Yeah.
Damn.
For sure. Yeah, school was easy for me, bro.
Fuck, I ain't never seen a 4.0 on my shit.
School was easy for me, bro.
What about you, Dre? You laughing and shit? You got a 4.0?
I had a 3.5.
Nigga, I said 4.0.
Yeah, it's close.
I had a 3.2.
I think I had a 3.7 before.
What about you, Fats?
3.7.
Nigga lying, bro.
I graduated college with an 85, 3.85.
Yeah, my average when I graduated.
My niggas trying to make me feel stupid.
Nah, it's not.
Nah, I'm talking about these niggas right here. Not you, but these niggas right here. Bro. I know this.
I smoked my whole college.
See, I don't see this nigga.
You know it was high school.
Look at Julian. Make me feel good, Julian. What you 2 point something?
I had a 4.0 in this.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck is going on in here, man? This street's verified. Hey, I had a 4.0 in the streets, nigga. Fuck out of here. The school of hard knocks, nigga. But you heard me. Fuck out of here, man. I'm in here with a bunch of brainiacs, man.
We see the charm.
Come on, bro. Hey, chill, bro. Chill. Back to my man's over here, bro. You tripping over there. Back to this man over here, man. So, let's talk about relationships. It's, you know what I mean? Two baby mamas, man. You know what I'm saying? How was that? Because I only got one. So I know 2 headaches is like, and honestly, you ain't got to call them headaches, but I call them headaches.
Nah, honestly though, bro, like, with my first baby mama, I was young. I found out I was having my son my senior year in college. So then I had him like right at the end.
So was your college like a Playboy college? Because you was
I was a wild boy.
I was gonna say you was at a D1.
And you gotta understand, before that though, I went to MAC. We were the number 2 high school team in the country. We had police escorts at every game we went to.
So it was a lot of groupie love.
What? Bro, I was signing autographs since the 7th grade, bro.
Damn, for real.
I swear to God.
Look how he's smiling though, bro. So I know he like that smile.
When I say it was crazy,
so you was like really.
That's why I could chill now, honestly, because I lived that life already.
Nah, that's signing autographs in 7th grade,
bro. Yeah, for sure. My mom still got newspaper articles of me from 6th, 7th grade, all of that shit. Because I was an athlete.
All right, so fuck it. I need to know
that's
now.
That's why he had a 4.0. He's an athlete.
They was passing him by. Yeah,
that's hate. That's hate.
There you go, Tyson. He was raw. He was raw. That's what it was. Yeah, they like, yeah, just pass him up, pass him through. He A student.
He just trying to.
Okay. That makes sense. See, that's why I got my man.
No, that's a hater.
He paying attention, man. He paying attention. He catching the underlining right there. Nah, so with that, give me a wild college story, man.
Wait, before we get to that, I want to answer the baby mama question.
Okay.
Before we get to that.
Okay. The baby mama question. Right. Yeah, right.
They fuck with me because I do what I'm supposed to do, bro. And I take, like I said, I'm a father first. I take pride in that shit. Mm-hmm. Again, I make sure my kids don't have to. And my dad and my mom and my pops is like my best friends. Mm-hmm. Always have been. Like, I'm super close to my mom and pops. They're not together. And obviously, I'm not with neither one of my baby moms either. But I don't know. They just, like, my kids are everything to me, bro. Like, they're my motivation when shit get hard. Even when the podcasting and all that shit, figuring out, because I work for myself full time. So it's like figuring out that and, like, so I go get a job. Like, when I found out I was having my daughter, that's what made me quit my job. Because I'm like, bro, I gotta go figure. I was working at the bank at the time. I'm like, I gotta go figure something out. Like, I gotta get to it. And stayed out the streets always. My dad was a big time street dude in Oakland, from West Oakland. And my baby mom's.
Go ahead and say it,
I give them the utmost respect.
You deserve it.
Right.
You see it.
Yeah, I gotta think about it though.
He's smart. He's smart. He's seen the show. He don't know what's gonna get clipped.
Well, I seen Honey just go viral.
You don't know what's gonna get clipped.
But no, my baby moms, bro, are great, bro. Even like with tonight, I'm supposed to have my daughter tonight. I was able to switch with her mom to make this happen.
Ladies, y'all lucky. He giving political.
No, it's not. Honestly though, I don't have no issues, bro. Nah. Honestly, I don't have no issues.
You sound like Jody right now. That's what Jody said to Ving Rhames.
So you think I'm lying?
I'm cool with both my baby mamas,
bro.
And what Ving Rhames say? We'll see how long that lasts.
Nah, my son 11, but see, I do my shit though. Like,
I'm just playing. That's one thing. If you handle I feel like if you handle your business as a man, you don't give a female no room to talk shit or pull that you can't see your kid game. Like, I'm handling my business.
See, the trick with my daughter's mom is, and this is probably gonna be a clip, but fuck it.
Give it to me, boy. Pause.
I haven't moved on
from her.
I haven't seen what that looked like with me in a relationship.
What you mean?
Like, I've been single since her.
But is that like intentional, or it's like because you want to?
Well, because when I left her, I hit rock bottom.
But it's like you.
Am I not doing it because I don't want to piss her off,
or because you want to try to figure that out?
Oh no! That's over with. Once I'm done, bro. On mamas. Both my baby mamas will tell you that. And that's that you know what's funny about, bro, why y'all think I'm a liar, bro?
I don't think you're a liar, bro.
Because I'm gonna tell you.
I just feel like you stretching the truth a little.
No, so okay,
no double backseats.
On mamas. They both will tell you that. And then the thing about my daughter's mom is I got with her a year after my son was born. Mm-hmm. And we lived together. I never lived with my son's mom. But me and my daughter's mom lived together in LA.
So y'all was trying to.
No, this is before my daughter. My daughter's only 4.
Okay.
So
how long y'all was together?
We lived in LA from 2015 to 2017. Then we moved back out here from 2017, and we broke up like 2018, I believe. Okay. So we've been broken up for 7 years now.
Before the baby.
So we conceived her in 2020.
This shit is confusing.
I know, bro. I know. That's a long story that I can tell you off camera. I can't tell you that story.
I'm confused right now. Just off this story right there. That was just. But I get it though. That's how. It's a love, baby. That's all.
I love them both. And you know what's dope about it though is like they have a great relationship.
Your baby mamas?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Like they.
I have to hear about that. Yeah.
Bro, what's up with you, Fats?
Yeah. You don't know. He got a podcast too.
Oh, yeah. I gotta come on your shit.
He got a podcast too. So my boy Fatty with friends, he be shooting them too.
Okay.
Nah, but so damn, what we just left off, Fats? What you just say, bro?
We was talking about the baby mama shit. Did you ask me a question?
You said that both. No, you said they both was cool.
No, they still cool. Yeah.
No, I'm saying both your baby mamas is cool.
Yeah. So how
the fuck did you do that? You got to get a game to people.
Because I lived with my daughter's mom. Obviously, we didn't have her at the time. Mm-hmm. We were just together, and then my son was already here. So my son always had a room at our house. So we lived in LA together for 2 years, and then we moved back to the Bay. We lived like in Richmond, and so my daughter's mom told my son's mom she was pregnant before I got the chance to tell her, which is out of pocket.
It's fuck.
Yeah,
like,
but
cool.
yeah. And you know what? But see, that's the thing about me is I choose my battles, right? So it's like I'm not.
Nah, you wasn't gonna win that one.
I was pissed off though.
You wasn't.
I was more mad at my son, mama, because she the one told me. Like because I mean, her loyalty lies with me, nigga.
My bad, B.
She like, oh, you have another baby? How the fuck you
nigga
know that?
Like the fuck?
And then she's like, oh yeah, so and so told me, and I'm like, oh yeah, that like,
oh y'all too.
So then when I asked her, she was like, yeah, I told her because you was taking too long, out of pocket. But
I know that's a clip. I know that's a clip. My bad. I wasn't supposed to blurt that out. I blurted that out. God damn. Damn. Hey, AI chooses the clip.
But again, like my son is they're great, bro. Honestly. Like they follow each other on social media. I don't follow either one of them.
But I ain't gonna lie, that shit is different, bro.
I know. And again, we don't have no issues. But see, my son mama got like a new boyfriend. She got a new baby, all of that shit. So it's
okay.
Like,
so
that
she
plays
moved
a big
on.
part.
Yeah. She fully moved on.
But so her son is younger than my daughter too, though. So that was like after the fact. But she got a new. Everybody got new. Yeah.
So that's.
Well, I don't know about my daughter's mom. I don't know her situation. I think she's single. But we don't talk about that though, because it's just about my baby. You think we should?
So why we having a conversation, Dre? Chill. She wanted to talk about spaces. So you do a panel. Mm-hmm. How'd you come up with that idea?
So when I started my podcast, I was doing it for a few years, and then I lost my social media manager. Her other clients bought her out, so they told her, "Hey, whatever your other clients are paying you,
you had somebody managing your social media."
Yeah, and that's what made my shit go crazy.
Damn, like you was paying them to manage your.
Yeah. No, you can ask me
how much.
$500 a month. Yep. It was a white girl from Pennsylvania. So I used to have my own podcast studio too. Uh-huh. And one of my clients was like, "Oh, I know a girl who manages my LinkedIn, and I can introduce you if you want her to manage your social media." And I was like, "Yeah, introduce me." And once she did, she was like $500, but she was fresh out of college. So I'm like, "Oh shit, $500, that ain't shit."
So what do you feel like the difference in your social media was? Like, what did she do to?
So we had a system to where 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, she would post 2 clips a day. So it would be between 7, 8 a.m. and between, I think, 7:30 and 8:30 p.m. Mm-hmm. She would post clips. And that's when, if you look at your algorithm, your analytics, you can see when your basing get, Mm-hmm. And my shit went up from there. Like when she took over my TikTok, I probably had 80 followers. I did my first interview that went viral. Actually, a dude from the city, my guy Patrick, who we're like locked in now. White dude from Filmo got shot in the face, helped the dude that shoot him get out of prison. So we talked about that in the interview. Mind you, I never met him. His publicist reached out to me because she seen me interview Ali Cocaine. You know Ali Cocaine?
The rapper?
Yeah. And she was like, oh, I think you would be dope interviewing my client or whatever. So I thought he was a black dude. So when he walks into my studio, it's a white dude. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then
shit went viral.
Halfway through the interview, we took a break. I said, bro, this is out of here. He was like, you think so? I said, trust me, this is out of here. We posted the first clip of it, and the shit probably was doing, on TikTok, it was doing 100,000 views a day. And my TikTok went from like 80-something followers to now I'm at like 18,000.
That's him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's over him.
Damn.
Yeah, it's over him.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't crack that fucking TikTok algorithm for nothing. Like, I do better.
You know what I learned about TikTok, though, is it depends on what you talk about. They like violence. They like, because even, you ever heard of Mac Dage?
Mac Dage,
she from the Ville. She did like, I don't know how much time she did in the pen, but she called like a vehicular manslaughter charge back when we were younger. And I knew her from back then. And then when she came home, I interviewed her, and when she talked about that shit got like 800,000. Yeah. And but she talks about her jail stories, and that shit was out of there. So it depends. TikTok is tricky with the algorithm, yeah. Sure. And then so Patrick, the dude from the city, we ended up starting a podcast together, and we were going viral like every other week. And that was on Instagram mostly though.
Okay.
And then so my social media manager was running all my social media shit, and yeah, that shit made a big difference, bro. So then to answer your question, when I lost her, it was like, how do I keep my name in
the podcast?
Yeah.
Right,
so I started the Twitter Spaces thing, and now I do them in person.
Okay.
At halftime. You ever been halftime?
Yeah.
So they're my people. I love halftime. Okay. So now I actually got one on June 28th, but I do the in-person spaces now to where I pick a panel and we come up, and I'll stream it on my phone also. And like I have a pod track, which is like the audio interface, and yeah, we shoot that shit, and you go.
That's a dope concept though, live too. So that'd be fire. Anything you want to tell the people what you got coming up?
My journalism program. I pay high school students to write articles. Right now we're focusing on opioid abuse. And that shit is going extremely well.
That shit is rapid, the opioid abuse.
Yeah. So that shit is going extremely well. So I pay high school students we train them on journalism and also pay them to write articles and do video content. So we do that. And then
how do they get in contact with you to get into the program or get into that program?
Well, our next cohort won't start for the next 3 months. So probably like mid-July, we'll start looking for new students. So we already picked the ones for this cohort.
Do y'all pick like out of like high schools or like
the East Bay? So Alameda County.
Okay.
Alameda County, yeah. But I got a huge grant from the county, and they kind of help fund it. Okay. So the money ain't coming out of my pocket, thankfully. And then I got a mentor who teaches me the game and all of that type of shit. So yeah.
So what's the name of the program?
So my nonprofit is called The Town, Town? THA Town. So THA stands for To Help All, and then Town, obviously Oakland.
Oakland, right?
And yeah, so it's all over my social media, and my social media, Instagram, everywhere on social media is JUS 10 _ Stanley, my last name, STANDLEY, and all my shit is all over. All over social media.
Okay. I appreciate you for coming through, bro. Hate to rush this episode, man.
No, it's all good, man. This was fun, bro.
Nah, I appreciate
I got to pull back up on you, man.
Nah, for sure. We're going to get another one in. I'll come to your panel if you want me to.
No, for sure. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, whenever you want to lock in, bro. Appreciate it.
Nah, it's all love, man.
Got Justin Stanley, man. Another episode of Streets Verified. I mean, if you want to get him your social media one more time, you can.
Yeah, JUS 10 _ Standley. Shout out to Streets Verified, man. I'm a fan, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
I'm a fan,
Appreciate
man. Especially
it, bro.
what y'all did with Honey. I love that shit.
Nah. She the homie, man. She cool, man.
Yeah, she told me, man. So yeah, and I actually filmed her podcast.
Oh, okay,
Yep,
okay.
So
so
I just filmed this last season.
The panel, I'll send her the panel.
She be coming on there too. Yeah. So nah, I appreciate y'all, man. This was dope, bro.
Nah, yeah, man. I definitely appreciate the collab with you, bro, for sure. And I hope to work soon, man.
For sure, bro. Appreciate you.
FLY. Hey, bitch, cause a young nigga fly.